Hey guys, this is episode 105. I don't know how much time I have currently because my dad called from his cell phone, so he might be on his way home. Anyways, I'm just going to get started on this drawing. I finished this drawing of outlining and I saved it for you guys so that way you guys could see another coloring video. It was just something that I wanted to do, so yeah, so I'm just gonna get started with peach for the skin. The most awkward thing happened to me in school. So my teacher for international business was giving marks, and then he asked what my logo was on, my icon was on my email, because I use the same logo I have for my art page for my email and everything else, except Instagram is a different logo. Instagram is my bunny wolf one. But anyways, what happened was he asked me what it was, and it was kind of like, oh, that's my logo. And he was like, how's your art doing? And I said, it's okay, because to be honest, my art is still really, it's not like well-known art where, you know, many people go on and look. It's really just a small page currently, so yeah, everything is just small, so it's not really exciting for me, like, to talk about wise to other people who don't know about it. It's fun, but if a teacher asks me, I feel that I have like a formal thing going on with a teacher, so it's kind of awkward to talk to them about that. And also, I never really talked to anyone, so it's kind of awkward because I don't talk to my teachers in like there are some students who will talk to teachers in a friendship way, but I don't have that experience because I either get teachers who don't like me or teachers who just, like, I don't know, they just see me as a student. I do have, like, 2 teachers that I really liked, but one of them was in grade 10, so I don't see her anymore. But I don't know if she still works in my school. But also, there's another one who's in grade 11, and she teaches English, so yeah. But either way, I do have another teacher, and he's the only male teacher. Well, I tend to get along better with male teachers in general, but he's the only male teacher who talks to me in a different way, and he's my art teacher, so yeah, that's kind of the only difference. So now I'm gonna go to the shading. So yeah, I just feel that it's a really formal relationship with teachers. So yeah, it's kind of awkward when teachers start conversations and you're like trying to talk to them. And plus, I don't speak much in class, so that's another reason why I find it awkward. So, just going along and shading. I really didn't want to start like coloring anything because I didn't do much coloring videos for you guys recently, so yeah, last week wasn't, I don't think I did any coloring videos for last week, but yeah. And on Friday is Chinese New Year, so I'm not sure if I will be able to do a video because I need to go to church. It's but I have to be there around 6:30, and if you live in Mississauga, you have to travel 1 hour by car, but unfortunately we take bus because my dad he works close by to church, so he wants us to commute all the way there without him and then meet him there at like Fairview Mall. But anyways, it's like we have 3 hours on the bus, so we're probably gonna go early because I don't have school, and I'm gonna pick up my friend's gift for her birthday. Everything's crazy. Like, I'm glad that I don't have school during this time because exams, so I can do more stuff. Except I had an exam today, which is Tuesday, and I have one on Thursday, and then next week on Monday I have international business exam. Everything else should be simple because it's math. Because they let us have formula sheets. We write down our own formulas and just bring them. It's college math, so that's why they let us do that. So for anyone who has exams during this time, I wish you good luck because I know a lot of people get stressed out over exams. I try to not get stressed out. Like, my dad will tell me I need to study all the days. I find it better if I don't study so much, but I study like casual study, like studying for a test. So I don't freak out over it, because if you freak out over things you forget, and then it's bad because you forget during your exam. I see so many people stressing out and then I'm not stressing out. I find it kind of weird that I'm not stressing out over anything. And I guess it's just me because I don't stress out over a lot of things. Unless it's like personal life, then I sort of go kind of stressing out over stuff. Okay, and I'm not gonna do the thing yet, the shading, but I'm going to go over here first and then I will do shading. Just want to get this here. I did mention this in another video, a previous video. I said I had Twitter. I only have one follower, and it's some guy a bunch of guys who do YouTube videos for gaming, and all my other followers left because I think they wanted me to follow them, and then over time they leave, so that way they just get a follow from me. I know a lot of people do that to get attention, but that's not like a nice way to go about it. So I'm gonna start shading. Anyways, yeah, if you guys are on Twitter, I'm not really into Twitter, so I only got it because I know some people who are following me might use it, and plus I've heard from teenagers in my school, they tend to like Twitter, Snapchat better than Facebook now, which I don't really like because Twitter's more for blogging, so I'm kind of like not into it, but I did make it for you guys, so if you're into Twitter, please follow, because currently only one person liked me, and I don't think they watch my channel. Okay, and just going and shading over every piece. I make sure I get every single piece. I do want to mention this though, in my manga collection video, someone commented that Fullmetal Alchemist had a second series, and they're like, oh, Fullmetal Alchemist, the second season doesn't follow the manga. There's no second season, though, I will say that. Because I think either they haven't watched it yet or something, because Fullmetal Alchemist does not have a second season at all, and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is actually the one that's different from the manga, but it's sort of like a redo of a reinterpretation of the original story. I guess they did that because not many people like the original story. I personally like the original story, but other than that, it's kind of like people tend not to, so I don't know. I don't know why. I'm going to use indigo blue, and I'm going to go over some of the areas. If I can remember where the blue was on the shirt, I'm just going to go randomly. Just going to go randomly. Just go with it. I'm pretty sure this is not what my shirt looks like fully. But yeah, it was supposed to be based off a shirt that I had that was blue. But my brother washed it, and I don't know where it is. So I'm just going to go with however I see fit. I'm just going to go over here and go over here. I could be completely off, but it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to use porcelain blue for the shading. I will see if I possibly can do a video and film it on Thursday so I can post it on Friday so everything goes well and no one is missing out on anything. If not, I'll just make a video at least. I'll try to do that so you guys can keep up. Shoes. I'm just going to keep those white. But yeah. So I'm going to take this terracotta brown color and I'm just going to do the light part of the eyes, which are below the eyes. I started doing this just to give some shading into the anime eyes. Okay, next one is raw umber. So that's what I will be coloring the entire eye in. Sorry, that was my phone and it's in the most awkward place. Okay, anyways, I'm done. So yeah. So here is your overview. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I never really get around to doing these videos often as I should, and I want to, but sometimes I don't, and I just put it off and I pull it off and then I start making new things. It's because my mind sometimes scatters everything. Like I plan something and then I don't do it, and then I add so much extra work because I'm afraid, because now that I'm caught up with a lot of my new drawings and I'm basically outlining and coloring them all and I only have a few now. Like I went down the pile and there's only a few now, so I keep trying to make new things so that way you guys won't, like I won't run out of pictures to post, because it's important that I do 1 or 2 pictures to post every day and then my videos, because if I don't, then it's kind of like I don't have anything and I don't post for that day. And also that's why I try to save some pictures off onto the weekends, so that way it's not really that I did those on the weekends, but it's sort of like because I have church and I go out with my friends, I want to make sure that I post at least something in the morning or like really late at night when I get home, so that way you guys have something to look at and it's not just like I didn't post anything every day and I want to post everything every day. That's sort of why I keep making new things, and then these drawings get delayed completely, so I apologize for that, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. My next video, I'll probably be painting my plushie that I made out of a sock. But anyways, yeah. Bye!